big game, the second test match between South Africa and Australia. Okay, if you're just joining us, here's confirmation of the 11 that was picked for South Africa and also the 11 that stays the same for Australia.
3 slips in a gully, also a short leg. There's an edge, and that hasn't carried. There's an edge, and it's gone down to that vacant third man position. Australians like that one. Up goes the finger as well. They're starting to celebrate, the Australians. They picked up the first one, and as far as they're concerned, it's a massive wicket. It's the captain. A deep gully in position and 3 standard slips.
Looking to swing the ball back into his pads.
Big shot this time from the Australians. Again, it came back a fraction. Up goes the finger. Richard Ellingworth says that's out, but Hashim Amla has decided to stroll down to Dean Elgar and get some advice whether he should send that upstairs or not. Pitching in line, coming back a fraction, and that's why Dean Elgar.
Oh, short of the man at square leg.
Can see Faf du Plessis there just tending to come forward a bit because he knows that the pitch isn't that quick.
And that's timed quite perfectly by Faf du Plessis. Well, that's a good shot. So, a little too much towards leg stump on that occasion, and Faf du Plessis is particularly good in that area. 2 boundaries now from half volleys at leg stump, mind you. That hasn't carried to either wicketkeeper or slip. Haddin did the right thing. Going low is always much harder than waist high or anything higher than that, but it didn't make it to him.
Lovely shot, nice shot through the covers. That's nicely played by Dean Elgar. He'll like that. He's whipped that away. Boundary is short here at Access St George's Park. Has conceded just 14 runs so far. That's a good drive. That's another good drive. Slightly overpitched that time and hammered through the offside for 4. Nice and fine, and that's going to run away for 4. That's exactly what Faf du Plessis was waiting for. Great control. Straight down the ground for 6.
Off the outside half, but all along the ground, and it'll go for 4 as well. He'll get to his half-century. His 3rd half-century in Test match cricket. Oh, in the air, and it's wide of Steve Smith. It'll go for 4. That's well struck. Really good timing that by. Off the edge, it'll go for 4 and bring up a half-century for Dean Elgar, who's gutsed it out from the start.
Yes! Caught a short leg. No issue.
Short legs in place. Comfortable catch for him. He actually moved down with the batsman.
Off the glove, and it's gone fine. A little bit of good fortune there. Might have been a bit of glove and a bit of bat involved as well.
Raw pace. That's well played. Way thickish edge. De Villiers does, the beautiful hands that just open the blade. And that's every bit as good. Maybe it's even better. Talk about threading it through them all.
That's a top shot. What timing. 4 runs to Dean Elgar. Shot. 4 runs. Oh, it's up in the air. It's going to be taken. Harris under it. Takes the catch. He's off the mark. Just a little short from line, and Quinton de Kock pounces on it.
What a shot that is. Wow, that is an amazing shot. That's a long hop and it's been smashed away for 4 very quickly indeed. Advances, hit that straight up in the air. Looks like he's throwing that away. On debut, the catch is taken. Simple catch has been taken. Smith introduced. The Australians will love the fact that this has happened. They've just given a bit of a part-timer these days a roll, and it's worked.
And it brings up 50 for A.B. de Villiers.
Well, hard volley and well struck. This time it was full enough. JP Duminy into position quickly.
Straight again, wept away. That's good stuff from JP Duminy. That's gone for 4. That's nicely played. So 2 back. This time he goes fine. So that's back-to-back boundaries for JP. That's a good, positive start. Short, hammered. What a good shot. That's authoritative, that's for sure. Good stuff from JP.
Well, wonderful stroke. Really gave that something. Almost a little delay at the top of his backswing. Catch it, doesn't. Stopped 3 or 4 inches in front of Peter Siddle.
It's in the gap. Driven square for 4.
He was of a similar mould. That's beautifully hit. That's 4.
Shot. Really well worked that by A.B. de Villiers. Oh, shot. What a shot. He's hit it over all 4 of them. They've just turned round to watch it sail over the boundary for 6.
Thanks, Pom. That's away again. Good stuff. Really good performance by South Africa this morning. Really, really good. Wow, terrific punch off the back foot. Slightly short, slightly wide and smashed for 4. There's no one there though. That's too short, too wide and got the treatment. Down the track in the air for a while, bit of a leading edge.
McTasey, way 4 more. It's incredible how this happens in the game of cricket. Oh, AB's quick enough. Now de Villiers goes flat and hard and beats the man out of deep backward square. That is a street smart 100 from A.B. de Villiers. Beautiful stroke. One of JP Duminy's best strokes is when he gets.
Good shot. Quick on his feet, backing away, punching that through the offside. Chases on. It's going to be a teaser. Cracked that away through the covers, short and wide. Got the treatment it deserved. In the air, what a catch. Very good catch.
Nice placement. And off the middle of the blade. That's 4. One of the few poor balls bowled by Nathan Ryan.
Got it. Driven airily. And Michael Clarke across to his strong side, the left side, and takes a smart catch.
It's a good catch in the end. He gives it some air, pitches, just holds up a bit. Vernon Philander can't get on top of it. And a good catch.
It's in the air and in the gap. Sweetly struck. And will go for 4 as well. Shot. Beautiful shot. What a way to bring up 100.
He's got him. He's nicked that. They've gone up a couple of times, the Australians.
That was an edge, I think. Inside edge, so tough to take.
For the Titans. Big shot for LBW Gibbon.
No, sent back, got to go too. Out, I think. Well, Brad Haddon is completely convinced. Out. Out. The bat has not broken the line before the bails have been broken. Let's just confirm it from this angle. Here we go, Dale Steyn with the new ball. Now they ask for LBW, it's swung back a bit, is it too high? Well, nothing on Hawkeye. Umpire's call about where it's hitting him, and umpire's call about where it's travelling on. Nice stroke. After 2 quiet innings at Supersport Park, that's the best of Chris Rogers, stepping into an elegant cover drive. It's 5 for no wicket.
Big shout, huge shout. Finger not going up. Yes, it is. It's gone up. It took a long time, did Kumar Dharmasena. Let's have a look. This is it. This is what, yeah, pitch is in line, and I could hear straight away with the ball pitching, not with it hitting the stumps or the Reds, the rest of the Reds coming up. The South Africans started celebrating. Shot, beautiful shot for 4. Really laid into that, David Warner. And again, that's probably a better shot. More controlled that time, same result, 4 runs. In the gap and gone for 4. In the air, in the gap and 4. Oh, cries of catch it. Oh, yes. Timing. What a shot. 4 runs. Catch. Oh, that was the call. He touched it. Ends of the fingers.
It's a really good start. Has he got a nick? Yes, he has. Up goes the finger. No hesitation whatsoever from the umpire. That is a beauty. Last one. He's got another one. Brilliant. Outstanding stuff from Wayne Parnell. End of the Test series and well and truly into this game now. That's good. Nice and full. Outside edge. That's going to run away for 4. Really good bowling from Morne Morkel. Square using the pace of Morne Morkel and getting that to the boundary on the leg side. Nice way for Clark to sign off that over. Lovely shot. Slightly over pitch, but he's very good in that region, Michael Clark. That's another beautiful shot through the covers. That's going to run away for 4. He loves playing those drives in that region. He's played a few beauties so far in this knock.
What a shot. Beautifully played. Cut away and 4. Enough width there for David Warner. Cut. Oh, has it put it down? Yes, he has. Shot. What a response from David Warner. Oh, got him. That's him. Gone. It's Philander back into the attack, and he gets rid of the Australian captain. Warner works it into the onside, collects a couple and gets to a half century.
Catch it ball, no, they don't. It drops short of the man at square gully. Good's that. Wonderful stroke by Warner, who 3 slips. And Lyon takes advantage of it with a good-looking off drive. Confidence to step forward into the ball. Oh, well, Warner's done the right thing because the night watchman's job is to protect the batsman. Big nick. Oh, has he now? It hasn't carried. Yep, comfortable catch.
Plenty of pressure around Lyon. They like that, the South Africans. In fact, AB de Villiers didn't go up at all. Morne Morkel thought that was a cert.
Was quick And I think it may well have just clipped Nathan Lyon's pants. Yep, there it is, just the back pocket. That was the little noise.
There's an edge and a catch. That is so important that was taken first up this morning. It was the captain that's taken the catch. Sliding leg side again, so that's going to get away pretty quickly for a boundary to open the account for Smith. And again, he's down for another boundary. Morné Morkel's not going to get that. Got him, backed away. Off the bat and eased it onto the stumps. Quite a ricochet, but it's another important wicket for South Africa. Whipped away for 4. What a good shot. Straying leg side, but he's strong there. He won't miss out in that region. There's a thick outside edge on the bounce to Faf du Plessis. Through the slips, Amna. At about a fourth slip position, it went pretty quickly indeed, but it was well past him. I think he might have got a tip.
Gorgeous stroke. No doubt that Steve Smith is a dangerous counter-attack. And that's where Fernandez just got it slightly wrong with me.
Normally a pretty good fielder. South Africa have had a few opportunities slipped.
Off the edge, and it'll go for 4. It's well bowled. There it is again, Jackers. It'll frustrate you no end. It's a good shot. Good running. Big shout, huge shout. Does it go up the finger? No, it doesn't. Bam! Straight through. Steyn gets his first. It's a good shot. Struck well. Morkel won't get to it.
Beautifully timed. Johnson's ability to drive a cricket ball is right up there with anybody. Catch! That's 4. Scream of catch it with a sprawling JP Duminy. Nope. And it splits them. You wouldn't believe it. He's just moved second slip wider. Was predictable.
Didn't have long to wait to work out whether Morné Morkel's going to try and work over Mitchell Johnson.
Now what's that hit? Is it glove? Is it body? Bowled him! JP's done it. He's having a good match.
That's not a good ball to start. That's going to zip away for a boundary. Has that been necked? They've gone up, the South Africans. A.B. de Villiers has started a celebration. Graeme Smith is setting that upstairs now. There's a look at hotspot. Not showing anything totally clear. South Africans were spontaneous. What about Snicko? Just a very faint one as the ball goes past the bat. If you look at the top half of the screen there. Yeah, I think it's a change of decision. It is. Aleem Dar has gone on the noise. He's gone on the spike on real-time Snicko. Michael Clarke is turning around, so is Darren Liam, and the South Africans are starting their celebration in the middle. It's a massive wicket. Oh, still got 9 down, hammered away. Pull shot again. There is a man in that vicinity, but it's not going to help him too much. That has gone a long way. 6 runs. A boundary this time to the third man region. Whipped away leg side. Looks like he's going to go for 4. Yes, it does. Vernon Fernando quite fine there, so that's a boundary to sign off that over. That's a good one for Australia in the end. 235 for 9.
Not quite go right here, and this partnership is amongst them. What a stroke that is. Catch that, he does! Faf du Plessis ends it for Morné Morkel and for the Australians. Morné thoroughly deserving that wicket. And the Australians somehow cobbling together 246 when it didn't look as if it would be that good. Ryan Harris and Peter Siddle sprint from the field. They've got to get ready to bowl. On strike. And he's away. Classical Graham Smith whips it off his pads and it races to the square leg boundary. Played. It's hard to explain the pleasure that an opening batsman gets when he just transfers his weight back into the ball.
Off the edge and gone for 4. Bam! Straight through. Off the edge. Beautiful shot. Short and wide enough for Dean Elgar. He's put it away for 4.
That's a nick. It's got him. That's good stuff from Siddle. That's a beautiful shot. That is superbly played for 4. Tickled around the corner. It's running away pretty quickly towards the change room area and it's gone for 4. So that's a nicely controlled shot.
4 runs, I think, running away off that outside edge. They'll run away quickly, no problem. Takes the lead to 250.
So at the end of the day, wonderful punch by Hashim Amla off the back foot. That is his strength. And it goes all the way to the boundary.
How good's that? Exquisite from Hashim Amla, 79 for 2. And that picks the gap on the onside, this time by Faf du Plessis. Here's Ryan Harris. Amla just thumping it through the covers now.
It's a good shot, very good shot. Oh yes, beautiful. That is just the way to bring it up. Another half century for Hashim Amla.
Out. Got him. Yes, given.
It's gone down to that vacant third man region into the shadows. That's going to run away for a boundary. Lovely shot. Wow, that's as good as it gets. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from AB. Whipped away, leg side. No bowler gets away from that line to Hashim Amla. What a shot that is. Magnificent. What a magnificent shot through the covers that is.
Well, he's done it again, hasn't he? Time after time. Few players can pick gaps like Hashim Amla. Now he thrashes one through extra cover, does de Villiers. Such is the over rate in the modern day game. Of course, it's not helped by having to fetch it from the pickets. Out, middle edge as AB de Villiers goes to cut the ball. Johnson has a wicket.
Oh, put it down. Nice shot. On the pads and worked onto the onside. Time 2.
That's down. Leading edge. Obviously holding up a fraction on the pitch. Leading edge, a scramble.
He's not getting enough hand on it.
There's an edge and it's found that gap. It's gone away for 4. Straight, good shot. Beautiful shot by Quinton de Kock. Straight down the ground for 4. There it is. Backward a point on the offside. It's another 100 to Hashim Amla. The peaceful warrior is back.
Out. Caught it slip. Never quite comfortable today. What a stroke that is.
A shot. It's a beauty, and it's gone for 4 too. Shot. Over the top. Beauty from JP Duminy. He's been fluent since he arrived. He's been there a short while. .270 for 5, and there's the signal.
Little head-to-head here between Rogers and Steyn. Steyn charging in. He's got basically 4 slips. It's a good drive from Rogers. That's nicely played. Square on the offside in front of Square. That's a beautiful shot. That's nicely played by Rogers. Nice and compact and controlled. It's another very good shot down the ground. The boundaries are not the biggest, but his timing is impeccable here. That's raced away for 4. Nicely played. Oh, that's gone through. Now, has that carried?
You can see just a hint of shape in, and it nips away. Finds the outside edge, nips the pad, and you can see it drops well short of AB de Villiers.
That's beautifully placed by Chris Rogers. Couldn't have made it look easier. Oh, wonderful. You won't see anything better than that. Not off a genuine quick bowler. That's terrific talent to play that shot. Now he goes in front of Square, back-to-back boundaries. Short cover is waiting for a catch. And Warner does something that only the best can do. I mean, that's... Catch eye wide of the man in the gully. 4 more. It's just running the way of the Australians right now. That might go to the boundary. It does comfortably. Morgan can do nothing about it. Philander furious, a big no man.
Oh dear, he's put it down, bumped into the man at the non-strikers.
Playing in partnerships, and Rogers didn't do a lot wrong here at the non-strikers end. There's a simple chance was presented, but what he did do was help his partner at the other end survive, because that was a gift for someone of JP Duminy's ability in the field.
It's got a long way up in the air and far enough as well. Oh yes, what a shot. Picked it up early, Rogers, and he's put that away for 4.
Yeah, he was going to continue. He was going to try and tee off again against Morne Morkel. Whipped away again in front of Square and gone for another 4. Eases that one down to the 3rd man region, which is going to bring up a Test 50. Now this is an important knock for Rogers. That is a beautiful shot. Advancing down, nicely caressed through the covers for 4. Now has that straightened enough? They like that. Up it goes. JP Duminy's picked up a wicket. Now David Warner's a little bit stunned by that, by the looks of things. The South Africans have started their celebration. Pitching in line for starters.
Just.
That's well played. Very well played. Cut away wide enough, and it's gone for 4. Got him, I think. Yeah, there's something.
Oh dear.
In place.
Spotted that one. Has it carried? It might have carried. They've gone up, the South Africans. There's a check to square-leg umpire to see if it carried.
Carried. There's a noise there, but has it gone through? Does look like that's bounced before. Hazy, what do you think?
Edge this time. Graham Smith's taken this one. Morne Morkel has struck. That's exactly what Morne Morkel needed, and South Africa. That'll certainly get him going. Oh, that's not a bad shot. That's pretty straight. Up goes the finger. Bernard Philander is in the game as well now in the 2nd innings. So there's a couple of quick wickets for South Africa.
Got him! That's him! Gone! Steyn gets the skipper. Oh, big shot has gone. That's 2-2 by Dale Steyn.
No point sending that upstairs. Oh, he got him! Yes, he has! Oh, it's on with him. Pitches in the footholes and takes off.
Sliced away, good shot. Nicely played for 4. South Africans coming in to try and prevent that single. They're not going to be too bothered about that, I don't think. Squeeze a single. This might be a chance. Coming back for the second, I'm sure. Yes, he will. This is really well played. This has been a fine knock from Chris Rogers. He can be well pleased with this. It's been organised, it's been controlled. He hasn't been in too much bother at all against a quality seam attack, and his teammates have thoroughly enjoyed it as well. Well played, Chris Rogers.
That's close.
Big shot from the South Africans.
This could be a Ghana.
He's seen it on the big screen. Up goes the finger.
Here's Steyn again. Steaming in at Ryan Harris now. Chris Rogers wants to steal one. A little backhander from AB de Villiers. Rogers has just hit it gently enough, I think. No, he hasn't. He's timed it too well, has he? Yep. That one, is it? They all love it, but no, well, yes, and getting it out. Long delay from Richard Ellingworth. Two-dimensional images of 3D facts. There's the edge. Here goes AB. Remember, it was given out by Richard Ellingworth. Yep, an extra 8 overs tonight. We've just had that confirmed as well. Oh, LBW! No! Yes! Remember, umpire's call was out. Oh, it is! It is!
Has hit him. Taking evasive action.
Hit his body!
Oh, I reckon he's got him, has he? They're going upstairs.
He's gone. Makes contact there. He's comfortably short.
Oh, big shot, and it's gone. That's it. Dean Elgar gets a sculpt. The all-important sculpt. The one that gives South Africa the win. And they win by 231 runs.